Hi guys, this is F-Words and I'm breaking down a tune called Karapet, which was recorded with the Russian band ILWT. This is a track about the guy who was preparing with his family in his birthday for having his first sexual intercourse with a humorous twist. That actually he is 42 years old. The track was released in July 2024. There was two versions of that, the hip-hop version and the drum and bass version. So I'd like to show you the drum and bass version, which is much more complex. Let's go. As you see, I use Reason Studio Reason 13. I use it from the very first version of Reason. Okay, so let's begin with drums. I firstly produced a hip-hop version, and there are some hip-hop loops left here in the project. I guess this one, yeah. But I made it more quiet, yeah, and I guess maybe in this one too. And the block sound, and this one, yeah. I guess it was in the first hip hop version. So firstly, I took the hip hop version and added the drum and bass beats there. There's nothing really, really complex with that. Yeah. So as you see, like it's just a bit. The right. Okay, as you see, there's a lot of different layers of sounds, and they change, in the different periods, different parts of the tune. For example, in the chorus, we can hear tambourines. I do that to distinct different parts of track, and show the listener that the part is changed. I do often many tricks like that, like doing two different loops of tambourines in different channels, like left and right. It's like all the drums. I'm not sure about all the drums, but many of them are connected to the mixture. Let me see. I'll show you. Yeah, so I have a Kong drum designer. I use that device like the drum machine, and use the outputs to have some effects, cutting some low-end frequencies, or like add some reverb or compression. Yeah, and all of this going there. And I use Reason mastering rack and the bass drum and drum preset for that. I usually use bass and drum, and and dance, I guess, and that's, yeah. So funnily, I have the only one channel for that. Yeah, I guess it's somewhere here. Yes, this one, and all of this goes. They go there to this channel. Okay, so I have extra Kong. I guess it's because I had this one for hip-hop version and I muted most of them, but I have, yeah, I guess that is, yeah. And one more. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. There was the different ending in a hip hop version. The like some melody. You can like find it on Apple Music or Spotify, and and have a listen. Yeah. And I didn't include that in the drum and bass version. So they are different in length. So it's like for the intro, and then I use different one. Yeah, and also I layered this one. I guess it's a preset in Serum. When I use the sub bass, I usually set the side chain. So let me find it. Yeah, I connected that to the another one bass and drum mastering suite in the combinator, and I used extra compressor with the no compression functions, but with the sidechain functions that connected to the aux and like used here, like for the kick channel, separate kick channel. I do that almost in every my tune. I guess maybe in every tune. Look at this. It could clip if you don't do that. Okay. So, what do you have else? I have a kind of app that supports bass and showing the extra distinctions between the different parts of the tunes. Like it's adding something new, some different. Okay. That was the sample. I used and for different parts of the track, I used different frequencies of that sample. You see, I split the sample into, I guess, 7 different channels, and like used some effects on every channel, and used some EQs. For example, for this one, it's like the middle range, and for this one is just a bass. Here, yeah, that's the middle. As you hear, you can hear like a bit of distortion, or maybe a saturator, to have more like different frequencies in that, and change the sound a bit like in time. So I'm turning mute on and off to let different parts sound. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Here I use some unison, and in the song there's parts about Karapet getting drunk, so I used that for the feeling like he's getting more drunk, and they have more. We have the filtered, like the wow filter, I guess. And he's getting drunk at the moment. He's drinking wine. Okay. So I have I have some Easter eggs here. For example, I used some sounds from my favorite game, Heroes.
Karapet поднялся на 3-й этаж.
This is a part with the spoken words, and I used the music from the Barbarian Castle in Heroes from Heroes 2, and used some sidechain. Also, I added some violins. They are from the original Reason soundbank. I use them quite a lot. I like them, like the orchestral soundbank. They still sound well. Okay, so I have some samples from the film Mimino. Sergey from ILWT asked me to add this to the beginning of the tune, but there was some difficulties because they had the sound of the engine, like they were like driving the car, like two guys in the movie, and like they have the sound of engine, and so I had the problems with the sound that it was making like a lot of noise. So I guess the problem were not with the noise, but the muting the noise, like between the words. For example, like how the sound.
Поедем ко мне домой. Мама долму готовит. Ты любишь долма? Нет. Потому что у вас
So this like this silence didn't work very well. So I added some noise, like some engine noise, to have have it sound more constant on the volume. It sounds like this. It sounds strange, but it worked out well.
Поедем ко мне домой. Мама долму готовит. Нет. Потому что у вас не умеют готовить долма.
And you can't hear that, like. But
Поедем ко мне домой.
but if you turn it down, you can hear the gaps between the samples.
Настоящий домой. Мама долму готовит. Ты любишь долма? Нет. Потому что у вас не умеют готовить долма.
So I have some jungle effects like that. I actually have more clear sounds here. Nothing. It's like from the Cure spell, I guess. Something like that. And the final. Okay, so here's the vocals. Yeah, that's the vocals I had.
Ереван, июнь, начало лета, сегодня важный день. Для Карапета проснулся утром.
I sent that to the leads bus with the compressor.
Дядя Андроник. Карапет смущен, Возген молвит в такт. Соберись, сынок.
I split some sounds, like this. I split the track
Ступай, Карапет, и будь молодцом.
to different, effects like echo and scream distortion and sweeper, and then I finally, brought it up together in the reason mixture, and finally cut all the frequencies that I don't need. Okay, so I have different tracks going to the same bus.
Папа Возген, старый джазмен, ставит добрый, модный, на Карапет смущен.
There's some points that I just cut.
Дядя Андроник всем налил коньяк. Карапет смущен, Возген молвит в такт. Соберись, сынок, ты же не слабак. Карапет выпивает 50, и теперь уже нет пути назад. Папа с дядей сидят серьезным лицом.
Like the S, like the manual, the S. Yeah, I tried different plugins, but it worked, the best for me. Yeah, so okay. I had the back vocals for the left and right channels.
Душ, стол, тетя Сирануш.
As for the chorus, like leads I have in mono, and this is like it's expanding the stereo bass, and some ad-libs they recorded. Yeah. Some effects like the painting. And I also use that in the final part of the tune. And this is for the spoken words.
Позвонить в дверь или уйти.
This is extra vocals for the last chorus. And some, some sweeps and reversed cymbals. And this is really, really important thing like nowadays, because the sounds is they are used like everywhere, like preparing the listener for the second part, like driving his attention for something new.
Карапета будет первый секс, 7 шторок, алутюн и пара в ЗЭС. У Карапета будет первый секс, 7 шторок, алутюн и пара в ЗЭС.
Карапет поднялся на 3-й этаж, стоял и думал, позвонить в дверь или уйти. Когда он сделал вниз по ступеням первый шаг, дверь открылась. На пороге стояла она, смотрела на него, улыбнулась и сказала: не бойся.
У Карапета будет первый секс, 7 шторок, алутюн и пара в ЗЭС. У Карапета будет первый секс, 7 шторок, алутюн и пара в ЗЭС.
Yeah, okay guys, that's all. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram. If you are watching this on YouTube, and then know that I uploaded this file firstly on my Patreon, so join my Patreon as well. See ya!